Right, sorry about that, chat. I had to sort something out. Apologies on that one. Right. I can't even remember what I was doing on this. Well, that was it. We just bought this one, didn't we? I think. Yeah. Why is that not working? Oh, it is. No, okay, that doesn't want to work. Alright. Fair enough. Right. Now I can't even remember what we would do. Ah, this is what we were doing, wasn't it? We just done the bathroom. And then this is, yeah, okay. See, this is what you get. Yeah, because this was going to be the front room. That was going to be the kitchen. That's the bathroom. And then we were going to do this as a bedroom, weren't we? I don't know if that's actually going to work now. Am I actually going to be able to have a bathroom in here? I don't think I'm going to be able... we might be able to. Yeah. Might be able to. Now, do I go for the... I'm going to need to go for the 5x5. Ah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, because where that wall's been completely taken out. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what we're dealing with. Wait, can I even... Interesting. So why can I do... Why can't I... Oh, that is really interesting. Yeah, I might not be able to do that then. Yeah. Oh, no. Sugar. Wait, I don't remember putting a window there. I haven't. Why has that done that then? Interesting. Alright. Not gonna lie, a bit weird, but alright. Now I'm gonna have to change that whole entire... Because that's just gonna look weird being like that now. What is that? That's a... Oh, it's a 6x6. Okay, I thought... Alright. 6x6. Why does that not look right? Hang on. Why does that... Alright. Weird. Oh, sugar. What was I gonna... What was I doing out here? I think it was the American walnut I was using. Yeah, I was using the American walnut. Right, okay. Handles, I'm gonna stay this. It's gonna stay the same. That's gonna change. All right, there we go. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this bedroom then, because he's not gonna. They're not gonna have any windows in here. Not unless I might be able to get away. Yeah, no, see, I can't even get away with a 6x4. What about the 8x4? No, too big. Oh, nuts. I might be able to go 5x3. That's going to be too small still. I can't do it on any other colour, any other wall, can I? No, I don't think it's going to work. Hello, Artemis. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work then. I won't be able to put a bedroom in here. Nuts. That's got to be... Yeah, that's going to be really hard now, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a bedroom in here. Not unless I knock this whole entire... I'm going to have to knock this wall out. Yeah. I didn't want to have to do that, but in order to make some room... Basement looks like a catacomb. Yeah. I will be changing it, Artemis. So I was originally going to do that as the bedroom, but it's unfortunately I can't fit any windows in there to make it a bedroom. So, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to improvise now. How was your weekend? There we go. Right, we'll get rid of that now. I'll have to get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Get rid of all of that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I've been playing a lot of DayZ and making some serious progress. Oh, nice. That's good to hear then. How far? I'm trying to knock that wall out a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to try and make a... Like, that ain't going to work either. Alright, alright. I was just seeing if I could make a bedroom out of that, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. That's interesting. I can't do anything with that. Is that not part of the... Huh, okay. Bit odd. Very odd. Alright, let's get rid of that a minute. Right. Somehow I'm gonna have to... Or maybe I can... Maybe I can make that, extend that out. So knock out that wall and extend it to here. Because then I might be able to fit... Oh, I'm just thinking now, chat, bear with me. I'm just thinking how I'm going to do that. Because I could put the... I could extend the wall... Well, no, because if I extend the wall, then that's not going to do anything. I might be able to make this... yeah, but I don't really want that to be straight leading into the... Right, let's knock this wall out a minute. I hope that's not holding anything up. No good. Alright, get rid of that light or switch because we're going to be changing that anyway. Right. Okay, so potentially what I could do is either way, there's not going to be enough room here. Not unless I tone this bathroom down, or I extend the wall out. I might have to do that. Alright, let's just move that over to here a minute. That can come out. That can go. That I will grab. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I know that that's going to sort of collide now with this, but I'm going to have to bring it up to here in order to be able to do something with it. I just want to get the... Hello, Guitar Freak. Hello, Bashi. I've been better, to be honest with you, Bashi. I'm not gonna lie. Why are you not going that way? Go that way. Is that because you're on the... Is that because of the... Okay. Hold. I'm gonna have to try and make that so it goes into the wall. In one server... Oh, hang on a minute, Artemis, I'll read that in a minute. In one server, I had 3 rifles, 2 pistols, and a machine gun, with a big backpack and lots of ammo and food. Wow. Oh, looks like you looks like you got what you got quite a lot of stuff in there then. By the sounds of it. I'd rather not say when I'm streaming, to be honest with you, Bashi. It's not really, yeah. Not really appropriate for a stream, to be perfectly honest with you. But I appreciate the, you asking though. Until I got shot in the, oh dear. Well, unfortunately that does happen. So I don't know if I should just bring that out. Just, I didn't want to get rid of that. I could have just moved it. Oh well. How far have we got? I suppose I could. Yeah, I could actually bring that out. Yeah, in all fairness with Bashi, I'm not, you know, I don't mean to be rude or anything, and I'm trying not to be. But yeah, at the moment, I don't want to talk about what's been going on at the moment. It's too much for me to keep talking about it, to be perfectly honest with you. So, and every time I do, it sort of sets me off again. So, again, I appreciate you being there for me. I really do. But yeah, this is just something that I have to do by myself. Although I have to sort out by myself. But again, I do appreciate you being there, though. There we go. That's better. Alright, because now I'm going to have to... Oh, you swine. I didn't want to do that. Nuts. Okay. I'm going to try and sort that out then. Don't you dare do... No, doesn't... Thank you. I was going to say, don't you dare do that. I don't know if I'm going to go that far down, to be honest with you. But the real question is, Wyvern or Griffin? I'll probably still stick with me, Wyvern, to be honest with you, Guitar Freak, but I know that the Wyverns, or the Griffins and that, have gotten better on the Arc Ascended now, haven't they? But don't worry though, because I'm in the Discord server where they are hosting the same server, so I can probably find something else that's better than those guns if I took time to actually look. Oh yeah, that's true. Yep. Okay, that's alright, but that was a waste of building that bloody wall, wasn't it? Building it, then breaking it. Yeah. Oh, it's because I realised that I missed out on the gap there, Bashy, so I realised that I could have come out, so... And I'm soloing the entire game. Well, good luck with that then, Artemis. You talking about Hogwarts? No, I'm playing Ark. I don't know whether to go for a Wyvern egg or a Griffin. I'll probably go, yeah, I'll go for a Griffin. I don't know what a Wyvern is, so Griffin. Wyvern Princess is a type of dragon. So it's those the Wyverns were the ones that I showed you when I showcased it a couple of weeks back. It looks like a dragon. Yeah, there's a 135 near my base, but I don't have enough tranks at the moment. Ah. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get the tranks together. I've got to try and figure out what fence that was now. I can't remember which fence that was. Oh, was it that one? Oh. Oh, of course it was, because I changed the... Yeah. Right, is that going to go... No, right, okay, good. There we go. And I just realised I didn't change that. There we go. Material, that one. We go to that one. There we go. I wonder if I should bring that border around there. Should I bring the border around there? And then maybe bring it underneath. Just to... let's have a look. Don't flip me, Artemis. And sometimes in DayZ told me that the candy canes are the best food source because they fill up your hunger bar entirely, so I'll probably look out for that. Usually the candy cane only spawns during Christmas, but in a server they have it all the time. It's just really hard to find. Well, yeah, hopefully you'll find it. Oh, but dragons are cool too. Yep. I've just downloaded House Flipper on my phone. I'm going to give it a go. Oh, nice. I don't know House Flipper is on... Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. I think it's not as good on the phone, in my opinion. Bashy, you can get this on the PlayStation. I don't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, you can get this on the PlayStation as well. Oh, I didn't really think that through. Oh no, sorry. Might have to, if this looks okay, then I might have to do it at the back as well. Yeah, that sort of like boards it off then, doesn't it? And it's getting dark, so I do apologise, chat, if you won't be able to see much. Right, now that we've done that bit inside, I'm just going to go and have another look inside. I hope I've left the lights on, which I think I have. What the heck is that to? What have I wired that up to? Oh, that's to the outside. That ain't gonna help. There we go, that's better. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Sorry, chat. Oh, right. See, that still hasn't given me enough space, really, is it? Not unless I do an ensuite. And bring that out to here. Because I can't have the bedroom down there, because there's no way for me to actually have... Because I can't get the windows in here. So what I'm going to have to do... Yeah, I might have to... Right, okay, that's... Oh no, I can't have an... I can't... This is... Okay, we're gonna. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to move that so I don't destroy that. What have we got? Anything on this side? Oh, yes. Right. Let's move that over to this side a minute. Oh, we're gonna knock this wall out. I am going to keep that wall next to the door though, because I might utilise that a little bit. No, not the ceiling. Thank you. Right, okay, so that I'm going to have to fill back in. No, not there. Yeah, there we go. Go across to there. Alright, there we go. And then... Yeah, see, I'm going to have to come out to about here. And then I'm going to have to come out to about here. Oh, too far. Oh, don't tell me that's not gonna hit the ceiling, is it? That's not gonna touch this. No, it's not. I knew that was gonna happen. It's because there's a light as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to move the lights out of the way. No, don't just sell it. I think that's why I couldn't fit it in. That's probably why I couldn't fit it in there before. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Is that? Yeah. There's not much else I can do with that, to be fair. Unless I have the... This ain't gonna work. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts before? I've played a little bit of it, Artemis, but you might Guitar Freak has played more of it. This ain't gonna go. This isn't gonna go. Because if I get rid of that. Yeah, there you go, Artemis. Guitar Freak's probably the best one to go to ask about that. Or unless, well, unless anyone else has played it, obviously. Oh. There we go. I don't want to... Yeah, because that means I'm going to have to get rid of all of that. Maybe if I place that there. Do that there. I'm just trying to see what I can do with this chat because there's not much I can do at the moment. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted the Hulk. Can I grab that? There we go. Oh no, let's not put that in there just yet because I need to sort this. I need to sort all of this out. Right. So if I grab that. Not my type of game. I like cute games and farm games. I think you might like that. Kingdom Hearts Princess. I think you might like that. Personally. It's all to do with yeah, it's got like Disney character, not Disney. No, it has got Disney characters in there. What am I talking about? Yeah, you'll come across. I think it's got like Tarzan, Little Mermaid. I can't remember now. Guitar Freak. What else has it got in there? I can't remember. But isn't it fighting too? It is, yeah, but it's not like from what I remember, and you have to let me know, Guitar Freak, on this one, or correct me if I'm wrong. But the actual combat is not exactly complicated. So yeah, because I saw a video last night about Sora being in Smash, and people were crying their eyes out. Yeah, yeah, loads of people were. Well, some people were a bit disappointed, some people weren't. So it just depends on how you feel about that, to be honest with you. How many have we gone up there? Literally 5. Right, okay. We'll probably go to about the window frame. Although saying that, I might. I might have to actually go to there. Right. Okay. Oh. Before I do anything else, let's fix the hole in the blooming, or the massive gap in the hole in the house, Biscuit, shall we? That might be a good start. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna grab that. I think I've already got one outside, but I'd rather it just be. I'd rather have one in here anyway. Alright, and where I've actually got this up against here, I don't really need to... Oh, God. Too far. Alright. Don't know what I'm going to do, the actual... Have I just gone over that? No, I haven't. Thought I'd gone over that then. I know Disney, Magic Kingdom, and Dreamlight, but yeah, fighting is pretty simple. 2 is the best, yeah. Yeah, it's got like yeah, the storyline from what I remember is quite good as well. But like for me, I must admit I was struggling to carry on with it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but that's just because a lot of games at that point was coming out. So, and I was more, I was more interested in them than, unfortunately, Kingdom Hearts, which, I kind of regret doing that. But, yeah, right now, yeah, you know what I mean. I can't talk right now. Oh dear. Just trying to make something work here, but there's not much I can do. Magic Kingdom is on mobile and money drain it, yeah. Oh, Magic Kingdom, yeah. I kind of want to... Maybe if I block that wall up. He says getting the sledgehammer out. Yeah, maybe if I could probably go... I could probably go to about there actually and then just block that off. I'll go up to there. Yeah, again, Artemis, like Guitar Freak is probably the best one to talk about that one. Alright, then if I duplicate the door... Alright, so I can't have it... So I can probably have it about there. And then that way we can go in, yeah, and then we can close the door. Bingo. Right. There's loads of Kingdom Hearts games. Problem is, unless you get the game collection set, they are all different consoles or handhelds here. So many quests, some of the villagers are funny. Oh, was that for, what's that one for, Princess? So now, I might be able to just have... Alright, let's just sort this out quick. Get that out there a minute. Actually, let's border this bit up. Alright, that's going to be a bit higher than that. So let's have it about there. Maybe in the middle. Well, that's probably not going to be right in the middle, but it'll do. Yeah, there we go. Right. See, I can't put it on there, so I'm gonna have to put it on there. Is that a... Oops. Alright, I don't know what I just did then. Yeah, I don't know what I just did then. Oops. Miller wanted wheat, but he was a bloody wheat farm next to his house. He wanted wheat, but he's got a wheat farm next to him. Mr. Money has cows and chickens, but needed 100 pup. Oh dear. That's kind of funny. Wallpaper. What can we put in the... So I think I'm going to go for the traditional wallpaper that I normally go for, but I'm going to have it in the bedroom this time. Because at least that way, one, I'm not spending half the time trying to figure out. Because to be fair, this house shouldn't really take that long. Oh, by rights it shouldn't anyway. And I've just realised that I haven't done the banner around, or the border around this bit. It's probably because I just put the wall in. Oh, here we go. There we are. Alright, I might actually keep the... Yeah, I'm actually going to keep the paint as well. I can't remember where I've put the paint. I think I got rid of it. Unless I've put it in the... Oh! I didn't keep it in there, did I? No. Alright. Ignore that, chat. Yeah, I am going to keep that. I hope everyone's ready for the 29th when I stream the Grounded 2. Hopefully Guitar Freak will be a part of that as well. Ouch. Hello, Charlie. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I wish I could say that I'm great, but, you know how it is. Alright, here goes nothing. Good luck, Guitar Freak. And I'm like, get it from your bloody chickens and cows. Yeah, that is a bit weird them asking you for that when you... Or, that they want in that, but yet they have it provided for them anyway. That is a bit weird. Right. Now, let me just do the... Oh. I don't need to do that one bit, do I? Because it's already done. Just going to make sure... I'm going to have to do that bit as well, aren't I? Yep. Oh, maybe I should have actually done it that. Yeah, I need to change that. I need to put it to this one. Yeah, because that's going to be... That's going to be a bit awkward. I don't know how they've done that roof, but that roof is really weird. But it works anyway. Right. Okay, now... I've probably got no option but to put the bed in this corner. So, what I'm going to do... I don't think it can even be a double, can it? I think the double is going to be way too big in here. Okay, maybe I could fit it in here. I mean, is that... Well, it's not really, because you can still go around here, can't you? And then you can just get straight. Hang on, let's see what it looks like for when you open the door. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, the door opens up this way, which is good. Yeah, and sometimes I feel like I'm in Animal Crossing New Horizons while paying for all of the buildings. I'll take your word for it on that one. Princess, you know me, I don't play that, so... I've heard, like, good things about that Animal Crossing, but again, it's, definitely not for me. Yeah, definitely not for me on that one. No single? Oh, you're on about a single bed. What happens if a family moves in here? Or what happens if, like, a partner, like, you know, two people want to move in here? Where are they going to both sleep? What, in a single bed? Trust me, I've done that. It's very uncomfortable. And I mean very uncomfortable. Considering the fact that, yeah, there's not enough room. With a single night... I was about to say nightshade then. Nightstand. So you reckon a single instead of a double, yeah? Okay. Let's have a look at the single ones then. It's okay, but once you reach 4-star island, it gets built. Oh, really? Yeah, I think that's what I find with all of those type of games though. Princess is you get to a certain point and then it's like with like, and don't get me wrong when I say this, because you know I love my simulation games as much as what the next person does, but it's like, once you've done a certain thing on like, with a certain the simulation games, that's it. You can't really do anything else with it, so it's just like, well, what do I do now? I think that's why you got to go very careful with what you or how you approach it, in my opinion. That looks horrible with that red. I thought that was going to look quite nice with the red, but okay, we're just going to stick with the traditional white, I think. Yeah, okay. I think I might have gone a bit OTT with this though. I might have to change that because can I not just have a stand? There we go. Biscuit, Sarah. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. I am lurking in yours as well, so I'm not sure if you've noticed, but appreciate the lurk nonetheless. Garden Pause has loads of content. Oh, really? How much content are we talking? Oh, I like that actually. Let's go for. That reminds me of a crimson one. All right, this can be for a. Oh, this could be for me. There you go. Where are the... Do you know what? There we go. And yes, chat, I am going for the lofty ones. You know what? You know what I'm like with the lofty ones. Now, do I put a light... I'm actually going to put a light switch there, actually. Oh, that reminds me... Oh no, I've kept it there, haven't I? That's fine. Right, all ones... Where's the... Oh, is it not? No, that's not the lofty ones. Oh, it's these ones, isn't it? That's the lofty ones. Ah, sugar. Without saying that, I might. If I can get it. That's not even straight, is it? Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. How is that turned on? I haven't even wired it up yet. Nunny? That's magic. Alright, I don't know how I did that. It's not going to give off enough light, really, is it? Some dudes just come to my door asking to speak to my. I told him he still says, and I quote, "Well, I still need to speak to him." Okay, that's okay. What was the dude smoking? An island with an island with dragons. As you can imagine, Biscuit, I burst into sarcasm. Yeah, I know that all too well. Tell him to go to the cemetery and try your luck there. Oh dear. Right, hang on. Sorry, chat. Bear with me. Oh dear. That was Alright, hang on. Sorry. It's good for a nightlight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then that way you can just turn it off. Well, actually, let me move that a bit closer. There we go. Oh, they got the TV in here. I wonder if I might be able to fit. I don't know. It's maybe pushing it a little bit, but yeah. See, that's not going to work. That might though. Oh, see, it's like I planned that. Yeah, it's like I planned it all along. No, that's going to be too. Ooh. Nope. No, let's go for. Oh no, wait. These are going to be the smaller. Oh no, yeah, no, that's fine. That is fine. Right, let's place it down here a minute, and then we're going to get. Oh wait a minute. Is that not going to? No, that's going to be too. That's better. Yeah, we don't want it to be. Don't want to be too much in there, but we want it enough just so it gives off a bit of colour to the room. No, that's the wrong way. What about if we do it that? No, that way. Perfect. Yes. I got his urn off the table and said, "Go on then." He's listening. I will still send him to the cemetery. My dad's grave is no longer, and there was never a headstone either, so they can search long and far. Wow. That's kind of like, yes, that's just weird. Like, how many times have you got to tell someone, or just one person, that, you know, the person you're trying to get hold of is no longer, it's crazy. Right, Flip me, that took some time, didn't it? So they need some, my favourite flower is roses, so it's really annoying how they haven't got that here. Alright, we'll do that one. Actually. Yeah, let's do that one for the minute. Right, so we've done the bathroom, we've done the bedroom. See, there you go. See, sorted it. Oh, I better turn that one off now. There we go. Sorted that. Oh, I'm curious what the dude said then. Yeah, so am I actually. Come on, Katafri, you can't leave it like that. I suppose. See, this bit could be sort of like the little corridor bit, and then I don't know how I'm going to incorporate the kitchen and the living room. The only way for me to do that is if I make this the living room and then up here the kitchen. Because there is no way I'm going to be able to fit a kitchen and a living room all in here. What do you think would be best, chat? Do you think I should have the bedroom up, the kitchen up here, and then the living room down the bottom in the basement, or vice versa? Because either way, I'm not going to be able to fit both in here. Go on, Princess. I know you got a good idea. Wow, Biscuit, it's saving all the power bill. Oh yeah, that's me. That's how I roll, Princess. Not a lot, to be fair. He just blankly stared at it and walked away. Be lost without my dad, to be honest. Can't imagine the feeling. Yeah. The way that I see it, Sarah, though, is like, you know, they're always with us. It's like what I said to Guitar Freak and that as well, didn't I, Guitar Freak? That, you know, it'll always be with you. You'll have, you know, it'll always be with. The living room as basement, yeah, that's what I was thinking, so I can have the kitchen up here. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bit. Alright, so I'm going to have to border it off here. So if I... Is that... Yeah, there we go. So if I use this... just to border it off. There we go. Can I go... yeah, because we're going to have this... This is like a little hallway. If anyone wants their favourite colour incorporated into this, then please let me know. There we go. I'll be lost in that. I still think about my mum every single day, and it's nearly been 2 years. Yeah. My condolences to you, Sarah, on that one as well. Living room, miss her smell and voice. My dad died 20 years ago. Before he died, he fixed my computer. I always messed around with it. Oh, bless. You want it blue? Okay. Blue. All right. I'll try and I will try. I will incorporate your colour into that. Oh no, actually, I don't want to be doing that because that is going to be. I want to keep that as that because that is the chimney. Bear with me, chat. Yeah, I'll definitely be lost without my parents because, you know, they are my, they're not just my parents, they're me, you know, they're my best friends, you know, I idolise them as well. So, I idolise everything about them because of what they, you know, what they've both been through and whatnot. It's, you know, I idolise them so much that, you know, I'm proud to be called their son, in other words. So... That's interesting. How the heck did I do... How the blazes did I manage that? Alright, that doesn't make sense. How did I knock that... Oh, actually, no, I will keep that. I'm going to keep that because I need it for the other side. And then if we... I'm going to need to fill that bit in. Take that bit off. Because that's going to look weird otherwise being there. I'm going to keep both of them there for the minute. Alright, now then. We had this thing we did together, go to the computer fairs and walk around here. That's good, days. One time I was sure I saw my dad walked around there. So, wouldn't be surprised if you did, you know, if it wasn't Princess, to be honest with you. That's so sweet, Vicky. I appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, I get you, Princess. Like the amount of times I thought I've heard Mum downstairs once I've been up here, it's so strange. Yeah, yeah, and I do believe they're always with us. Yeah, my grandparents. I've seen them at the edge. I've never told anyone this, but I've actually in my old house. I actually saw them at the bottom of my bed. And I actually remember my dad's dad turned around to me and said, "Just remember, we're always looking out for you, they're always looking out for me and my sister." And they said, and then my granddad gave me one last message before. So, and then we just, before that, we started talking. So I'll never ever forget that day. It was weird, but yeah, no word of a lie. I saw them at the edge and sitting on my bed. So must have been scary, but so rewarding at the same time. To be honest with you, Sarah, I'm not gonna lie. It felt as if they were there, like properly there. It was. It felt like I could just go out and pinch them, if that makes sense. Like that's how real it felt. And I was wide awake as well, which is weird. I want to go see a psychic medium. Yeah, do it. In the beginning, shortly after he passed, I was afraid to go to sleep as I thought, what if my mum has... Yeah. Can't spell it. I sometimes watch those programs, but I don't believe in it. I hear music in my house all the time with nothing being on. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've said that to me before as well, Guitar Freak. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I mean, it's understandable, Princess. Like, some people in that don't believe in it, but, and some people do. It's just, it is, well, if you do, if you do. If you don't, you don't. But there is one thing that I will always, I will never ever forget, and that is, what my granddad said to me, or both my nan and granddad said to me. That will forever be embedded in my mind. So, they've always been a big part. So, and I will never forget them. Even if I can't, hug them or, hold them or anything like that, they're still in my heart. And of course, they're still in my thoughts. Because the memories I have with them will never go. And no one will be able to take that away. That's crazy. I love the afterlife. Like, I believe in so much stuff. Like, there's Defo is an afterlife, which is similar to ours. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I've got no issue with, like, people, if people believe that. I mean, I do believe in some sort of, like, paranormal. So, I just don't believe in mediums. Yeah, that's fair. It's like Mum's Olympia perfume. She used to wear it. Sometimes I will walk downstairs and smell it. Yeah, exactly. I can never spell. Yeah, I don't ever forget my... Yeah. I mean, it is, it's each to their own, isn't it? Some people believe in it, some people don't. But, the one thing that everyone will probably, agree on, and that is, your memories and the thoughts will always be there. So they're never gone. You haven't, I personally, I haven't lost all of my grandparents or anything, because they're still within me. I'm their, I'm their descent. Well, not their, I'm not their descendant. But like, they've passed it down. Like, they're my own flesh and blood. I've got my, I've got their blood running through me. It's the same with everyone else. Like, it's the same with Guitar Freak with his dad. It's the same with, Princess with, your family, and, Sarah with yours. That's why people that have lost, someone dear to them can always, like, what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? that they can always... No, I've forgotten the word. Help me out here, chap. I can never... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 100%, yep. It's all energy, yep. He was such a menace when he grew up. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's just the thoughts and the memories, characteristics. Yeah, all right, we'll go with that. I can't remember the word that I was going to use, but yeah, no, I can't remember the word that I was going to use now. But we're always going to, there's always going to be a part of them inside us, within us, and I will never forget that, especially, my grandparents, like. Well, all of my grandparents, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm just trying to think what I can do. He used to joke a lot. Yeah, funny enough, so did my granddad. He was, yeah. I wonder. Right, I'm going to need something to incorporate. So if I try, because I need something to do with the kitchen, don't I? Maybe if I was to use the... Oh god, where did I go there? Oh, no, wait, hang on. Is that going to be too... Oh god, no, that's... Okay, we'll stick with that one. Alright, that was weird. Why didn't that allow me to put that... Odd. Okay, we're going to have to go 6 up then, by the looks of it. Yeah, alright. Let's get this bit... Let's get the bottom bit done. Oh, that was quite a... nice chat that was, everyone, wasn't it? Very heart-to-heart moment there. Do you know, I'll tell you what, like, as we're sort of on that subject, there's nothing more that, I mean, that I wouldn't change anything with knowing every single one of you. Let's put it that way, chat. Like, every single person that is here today that, that helps or, that is checked up, checked on me, when I was going through stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm still going through stuff, but you know what I mean. And it's back at, same to you as well, Sarah, on that one. We are all a family to one another, if that makes sense. Yeah, believe it or not, it does. It does, Sarah. Yeah, the Biscuit family, yeah, that's why. I wouldn't change it. Some of you I've known for, quite some time. And some of you, we've started to know, and whatnot. But, with regards to that, it's definitely going to be... I definitely wouldn't change anything. Maybe I could put the kitchen back a bit. Yeah, we always check on each other, exactly. Yeah, and that's what, and that's what a community should do. Is that's why again, that's why I appreciate every single one of you. For not only supporting the channel, but more importantly, supporting each other. That's what the channel's all about. Okay, yeah. So if I do that, I won't be able to have the fireplace there. Do you think there's... I'll probably be able to get rid of that fireplace now then. But I kind of like it there. I suppose I can do half. No, okay. I'll tell you what. Let's go... It's alright, bear with me, chat. There is a reason why I'm doing this. I'm not just like placing this in random spots. That's gonna go up to the door, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's just get a floor in quick. What would be a good kitchen floor? Ah! I hope you guys know if ever I get married, you just have to come. No excuses. Well, I'm there. Sarah, I will try and get there. As long as it won't be the one of those weddings I read about on the Reddit. Weddings from hell. No, it'll be a good wedding, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll be there. I have to try and get up to you first, but you know. Now this is what I was afraid of. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to find the right flooring for this. That's going to be the wood effect. So I suppose I could actually go for the wood effect, but I could go for something like maybe that. Probably not that. Oh, no. No. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's just like an old blooming... Alright, yeah, no, it's not gonna... If I do it from there... Yeah, I was gonna try and do something here, chat, but I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look great, let's put it that way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick with the borderline with that bit. Maybe just go to there. Yeah, I was gonna put like a little archway in here, but in order for me to do that, I'd have to get rid of the blessed or the fireplace, and I don't really want to do that. We gotta see you on say yes to the dress. Definitely not. We're gonna go on and say yes to the dress. Oh dear. Right, I am gonna change that though. Change that to the European one. Because we want that to look sort of like presentable when we come in. Now, am I going to need it to go that way, or would it be best if I have it the other way? That's the question. Oh, I've been using it for the border. Oops. I still think I need to go to there. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, I think I need to go 3 out. That's better. Don't know why. You don't like the flooring. No, to be fair, neither do I now. Okay, alright, we'll try something. I'm just trying to get something to match the walls. Maybe... okay, maybe something... What about... What about something like that, Princess? How does that one look instead? Don't worry. Don't worry, Sarah. I haven't forgotten about you chose the colour, or you wanted blue in here, so that's better. Yeah. The grey one is ugly. Yeah. That's a little bit better then. What I might have to do, I'm gonna have to get rid of this chimney. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this chimney. Alright, bear with me, chat. As much as I love the chimney being there, yeah, I can't do anything with it. And especially, I can't have a chimney in the kitchen. Well, I mean, you could, but... Suppose I could have it... Suppose I could have like a little chimney hanging out from the top, really, couldn't I? Because there's something that I want to do with this. And in order for me to do it, I'm going to need that gone. Alright, so now what I can do... Did I keep the... Yeah, I did. You went up to there. There we go. Alright, and then... Oh, wrong one. Oh, nuts. Was it that one? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Don't worry, there is a method to my madness here, chat, don't worry. Oh no! I'm building a wall. I forgot what I was going to say then. That was it, I'm trapping myself in here. Oh no! The horror. Right, hang on. Where's the... It's not wide enough. Have we not got... Aha! Do we want to go for that one or do we want to go for that one? That one. Yeah. And then I'm going to sort of... Hiya! Oh god, no, no, no. Too much, too much, too much. Oh, oops. You didn't see nothing, chat? I did not do anything wrong there, alright? You didn't see anything. Alright, now I'm just wondering... oh! I can get rid of that, because I don't need that. Can I bring that over to here so I can actually get to it? There we go. If I go down there... So I've just noticed I've just used this one, even though I think I've used this in the previous house. Or in a house of that, anyway. Sort of like stealing the ideas from the other houses. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep, don't know what you're talking about, princess. No. Too much wall destroyed. No, 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 don't know what you're talking about. Too much wall destroyed. Don't know what you're talking about. Can't prove it. Ow, I've got really... Oh, that's why. I'm itching my blooming sunburn. That's not good. Right. So, righty then, Sarah. I don't know why I said your name like that then. Sarah. Sarah? Sarah. What type of blue do you want? I don't know what is going on with me right now. Oh dear. You probably want a, yeah, that one. What, the one there's already on, yeah? Alright, because what I'm going to have to do is I might have to change the... Ooh. Yeah, I like that blue. Okie doke. Then this blue shall be. Princess, if you want the bottom part, like where the tiles on that, if you want them changed, or if you want a, if you want a colour or, particular item, or, particular tile or wallpaper in here, just say. The same with anyone else that's in the chat, like, you all have a say in this as well. So... So what I was thinking is maybe having the... Ah, no. Come on, let me... You're not going to let me, are you? Thank you. Alright. And then we do this corner. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's going to work out or not, because now that I've just noticed... I got an idea for the ceiling. Okay. Might have to look in... Oh, I might have to think about that, actually. Easy. How was everyone's weekend then? Did anyone get up to anything? Ow, poop. I don't want to do that. Hang on, bear with me. I'll pick the living room colour. Laugh out loud. Okay, no worries on that one. It saves me having to think about it. Oh dear. Oh, I did notice you streamed quite a lot over the weekend, Sarah, didn't you? I'm not going to be able to paint with the... without the rolling pin. Without the rolling pin, without the roller. Oh my lord, Biscuit, what is going on with you today? I mean, well, that's just... And that's not a rhetorical question, chat. I know it's a Monday. I know it's Take the Mick Out of Biscuit Day, but still, I just reminded you of that, didn't I? Why did I do that? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't remind you of anything. Can't prove it. Saving money for Thailand next year. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about saving from what I can and, going away. I think I need it. That'd be quite a good day for yourself, Sarah. Filled with garden paws and watching Sarah stream. I did see that as well, Princess, yeah. I did stream a little bit last night, but yeah, treat yourself. Yeah, well, trying to. At the moment, even if it's just like a weekend, I just want to, just want to be able to get away for a weekend. So, maybe with like friends and just spend the weekend away or something. And then I'll think about going abroad when I can, basically, or when I get the, when I sort this forklifting job out, or second job, shall I say? Why did I just go back into there? I needed this one. I'm gonna go for that one. However, I'm gonna change that because I need it to be that. Should I rotate that? Yeah, because I need it straight, don't I? Give me a second. I'm just seeing if this looks okay. Oh, oh, okay, I didn't realise I could do the beam. Oops. I have to change where that light is. I might have to put a hanging one or something there. Actually, no, I should be able to sort that out. Didn't I just do this bit? Oh, I must not have done that properly. Hang on. No, because that's not going to connect properly, is it? Oh no, wait, hang on, no, that's connecting to that bit. That's fine. And if I do it on that bit, yeah, okay. I will, however, can I extend that? No, I can't, dang it. However, I might be able to get another beam in there, maybe. If I can get that. I don't know what they've used there, that's the thing. There we go. Alright. Oh, you son of a gun. Now I can't do that. Oh, is that because they've used... It's because they've used bricks, right. Oh, well in that case then, I might just get rid of that. Yeah, I might just get rid of that. Oh! I think I'll just... Yeah, I have. And I've just did it again. Apologies, chat. I've got trigger finger here. No, I don't want it to... Thank you, I just want to fill the gap. No, stop. Thank you. No, I don't want to... I don't know why it keeps on doing that. Right. Blooming annoying. There we go. Alright, get the... Oh, get the brush. No, get the brush. The roller. Alright. Now we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. Yeah, that's better. Oh, ouch. And yeah, me and Steve going games farm fishing. Oh, nice. Also exploring, even better. Can't go wrong with a bit of fishing there, Sarah. Fishing is very peaceful. Helps soothe the mind as well. Always good to be able to just soothe the mind. Right, now I can put that right in the middle. If that's in the middle, then... Flip me, I think I've just put that in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I literally put that smack bang in the middle. Light to the middle, yep. You want to visit England, do you? Well, I mean, if you do, Princess, depending on where you visit, you know, let us know. I'm sure, you know, we can arrange something. I mean, I would say go for coffee, but I don't drink coffee, so and that way we can all try and meet up. I'm going to try the... I'm going to go for the European one on this one, actually. There we go. Alright, now what I can do is if I can just be able to duplicate that. Whereabouts in England were you thinking, Princess? think I might have just... Did I put that? No, I didn't. Apparently I'm seeing lopsided. Oh, you want to see the Tower of the Tower of London. And castles. Good choices. Can't go wrong with castles. Not that you can see it, but near my area, Princess, there's an old fort that's near me. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's a shame that you can't see it because it's sort of like all run down and but you can still see like walls and that of the castle, like bits of the castle or the fort, should I say? So yeah, it's just a shame that you can't see it anymore. I don't know what. I'm actually going to get rid of that light. You're only going to need the one light in here. What is that light attached to? Is it attached to the one out there? There it is. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually unattach. And then I'm going to have that on there. And then I'm going to grab another one. Light switch, light switch. I'm going to grab another two. I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one sort of like here. Yeah, I always wanted to see Tower of London. Yeah, that's quite a good choice actually. Although trying to get to London is a nightmare. Especially if you're in a car. Like, train's not too bad, but it's, yeah. My advice, if you do go to London, Princess, get the train. It's a lot easier. I don't know if that goes with it now. I don't know if I should change the tiles now. Because it don't look right. What do we think, chat? Do we think that it looks okay, or do we think that I may need to change those tiles? Because I'm not 100% convinced on that. I think for me, the blue, I like the blue. I definitely like the blue. I mean, it kind of goes with it. Maybe it's the flooring. Should we have a look? Right, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to have a look whilst putting some of the stuff in, I think. Let's start with the kitchen appliance. So, we're going to need something a little bit more... Oh, is this going to be too dark in here? Well, yeah, no. In that case, you'll have to take the train then. Depending on where you're going, though. I do like having the sink near the window. Blue tiles. It's not a bad idea, actually. Let's have a look. Why didn't I think of that? I'll tell you what, Princess, my brain has not been there as of late. Maybe I might have to go. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think that's a little bit too blue. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too blue. As much as I don't mind the colour, I don't mind the colour blue, but yeah, that's a little bit. No, I don't know. Because if that's the case, I might as well stick with the red. Need something to sort of make that pop, but not too much, if that makes sense. Maybe if I was to change the colours around, so if I was to do that white and then that blue, that might have to be a darker blue though. Too blue, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm just going to try it this way. I'm going to try it the other way round quick. White or black tiles in. Yeah, maybe. What about if I was to do something... Oh, see, that? No, this looks like it's something from the... You get in a bathroom now, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's something that you see in a bathroom. Okay. Maybe if I go for that, and then maybe have the white. Now the only thing is, if I do this, I may have to change the actual flooring. Oh, that's making my eyes go funny. I don't know about you, Chad, but that is making my eyes go funny. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, what do we think about that, chat? What do we think? I think we can get away with that. I'm gonna have to move them out of the way again, though. I can't get to that. No, I can't get to that. Oh, hello. Come on. No, I don't want to. I don't want to turn the tap on. Thank you. Mind you, I don't think I really need to change the flooring. Oh, had to restart. Oh, you had to restart the game, did you? I wonder what happened. What? What, did it freeze or something? Wouldn't let me do certain things. Oh dear. Yeah, or you can pick a different colour tile. I actually quite like the black, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think the black goes alright with the blue. And where I've made it, yeah, where I've left it with the white, you know, the white line work and the tiles, I think it stands out a little bit more. And I think it actually goes well with this. Well, in my opinion it does anyway. I could be wrong. Oh, nuts. Okay. Thought I had enough tiles in there, but apparently I don't. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Pick that up. Well, hopefully, Sarah, by you restarting it, it might have worked. Or it might work. That's a bit weird how it's done that. Definitely weird. Hang on, I'm just going to join or rejoin your stream. There we go, back in. I think. Am I back in? Yes. Alright. So that was done. Right, now what I'm going to do in here is... Where's the wall panels? Was that the ones I had out here? I think it was. I want to change the pattern on that. That's not the right one. That's not the right pattern, is it? There it is. Don't know why I chose that pattern for. That was weird. Alright, because we're going to go like that. No, too far, too high, too high. Here we go. Yeah. And then... Nope, nope. Son of a biscuit. Right. There we are. And then there. Going across there. There we go. Right. Then we use that one again. Which I think is literally the same as what I've just used. Now get that. Right. I think that's literally the same as what I've just used there. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Border that bit off. Go all the way around the sides. There. And there. There. And there. Oh, I'm going to have to do the... There we go. Right. I don't know what matches blue, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, does that not look okay then? Although to be fair, for a kitchen, that's a bit OTT, really, isn't it? Yeah, I might need to think about that. Get rid of that a minute. Yeah, I may need to think this through. Alright, hang on. Let me just sort this bit out first. I'm gonna get... Oh, poop. What was I gonna have in here? Ah, that's what I was gonna have. Don't worry, chat. I'm not gonna be having that colour. Maybe I just want to see what a darker colour looks like. Too dark. Alright, line it up a little bit. No, not that one. Here we go. Now I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, sugar. Son of a biscuit. I didn't want to do that. I went too far with the pin. With the pin? With the roller. Why do I keep calling this a rolling pin? Come on, biscuit. What is wrong with you? I mean, the question should be what is right with you, but that's beside the point. Okay, you're not gonna... Right, you're gonna let me go to there. Yeah, you're gonna let me go to there. And then down there. Back up. Do that on there. Does that change? No, it doesn't. Good. For some reason I thought that changes that. It's not too bad, but if you don't like it, I'm bad with design. I wouldn't say you're bad with the design, Princess. I think it's just my eyes, to be honest with you. Like with the I'm going to incorporate the blue, because that's what that's the colour that Sarah wanted in the kitchen. So I am going to find something that will incorporate that I can use to that or for that. So that's not going to be what we can do though. If I grab that again. So, for example, hang on, bear with me, chat. The window's just flung right open. Do you know, I don't mind it being like having a little bit of breeze, but this is becoming a pain now. Right, I'm gonna have to shut that. Oh! Right, hang on. Oh, right. That is a pain in the backside when it does that. It sort of like blows the whole entire of like me door open, and it's rather annoying. Right. Why have I not done that with... Okay, did you not want to do this bit then, Biscuit? What happened? There we go. Right. Now, believe it or not, I am actually going to use that. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, maybe I won't. I don't know what, sort of. I'm going to use that. Just because I can. And it's going to go well with this anyway. Alright. Oh, hello. Let's get that up and running. Let's just get rid of that, and that. Okay. Now. Let's have one here. Yeah, because that's going to illuminate this bit anyway, so... Oh, I better check on that actually, because if it doesn't, then... Yeah, no, that's good. That illuminates that, so... Right. Now... I'm still not convinced about this. I'm not convinced about the kitchen, I don't know why. Something's telling me that Okay, what if I was to do this, Princess and Sarah? What if I was to incorporate these two colours together? That might be a bit too dark. I think that's a bit too... Okay, so what if we were to lighten it up? Yeah, see, that's going to be... okay. Yeah, I tell you what, my brain is really stumped today. I don't know why. Alright, let's try this one then. I'm still not convinced. I don't know what is going on with me today. It's just, nothing is going right. Like, nothing just goes well. Okay, alright. Let me just have a play with that a minute. Maybe we can incorporate... Maybe we can have that. Nope, that don't look right. That don't look right for a kitchen either. Oh, come on, Biscuit. What is going on with you? Get your head in the game and get your head out the gutter. Come on. You're better than this. Oh, come on. It will pop up once I find it. It will pop out, chat, to me. So currently, it is none of that, which is kind of a shame because I'm running out of ideas now. What if we were to go for literally a standard brick theme? No, don't like that either. Oh, come on. I can't get this to work. I really don't know what's going on with me right now. It's just, I just can't get it to, I can't get anything to work with this. My brain is just fried. Okay, what if we were to... What if we were to go for like a lighter blue on the top and then have this blue down on the bottom? So if we were like, so it was like two different colours, but like, well, not two different colours, but two different types of blue. You know what? Am I making sense, chat? I don't know if I'm making any sense or not. Right, hang on. Let me just do that one. So we're still using the blue that Sarah asked for, and then that way we can sort of, because I definitely want to keep the blue because I like the blue. I like the idea of having the blue in the kitchen because it's, you know, it's one of the first rooms that you're going to see when you come in. So just want to see. Maybe it is because of the blue that I need the blue down the bottom. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know why it does that. Again, don't know why it does that. Oh, that's rather annoying. No, not there. Oh wait, no, yeah, there. What am I doing? Alright. Why are you doing that for? I don't understand why it keeps on doing that. Alright. I don't know how well this is gonna... I'll tell you what, Sarah, you've definitely chosen a challenging colour for me. I like it. I think I used blue in the kitchen before, but I can't remember what I did with it. I think I chose the traditional, like, you know, blue and then white sort of thing. But I kind of want to, I kind of want to try and do different things. But if it don't look right, then I may have to resort back to, you know, what works basically. What do we think, chat? It's not finished yet, but if you want to see properly, I can switch it over to the other side. I mean, I know it's not, like, you know, 100% great, but... No, that's alright, Sarah, don't be sorry. You ain't got anything to be sorry about. As I said, I like the challenge. And if it does work, then, you know, it's given me another idea to maybe possibly use in the future. So... There we go. Alright, then we can go. I'm going to need to remove all of that anyway. Just want to see what this looks like. I think it actually goes well with the flooring as well. Stop there and there and there. Yep. So I can go back down that way. Crap, I can't. Oh, crap, I went too far. What? There we go. Right. And then... Okay, now if I border it up... So if I border this up quick, what I'm actually going to use that, but I'm going to have to change the pattern on it. I don't know why that's kept with the same pattern for. Alright, let's try that one. I might have to rotate that back round though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh. So... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Man, I really wish it wouldn't do that. Alright, let's turn that light on so I can see... Nani? Oh, I didn't program the switch in. Oh dear. There we go, that's better. Alright. Let's just get... Right. Now, I'm happy... What do we think, chat? What do we think? Honest opinions. Because where I've got... I've sort of boarded it off, so the paint's not coming all the way down here now. I just don't know if it... Maybe I need to border it off in the middle. Wait. The top looks a bit greeny, laugh out loud. Yeah, with the white or something. Okay, I'll try it, okay. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. I mean... See, I went for that one. Maybe if I was to change it... Maybe if I brighten it up a little bit, maybe. But... I mean, there's not so much... Alright, well, what we'll do then is we'll go for the white. Maybe on the top bit. And let's see... Because I think, like, the white... I mean, white goes with anything. So, well, in my opinion, that is. You know, I find that I normally use the white as a sort of like a base. So, and then if you know, if I want to change it, then I can do. Yeah, brightens it up. Yeah. Oh, I think that's just gone right over everything now. Oh well, if it has, it has. I can always repaint. I've got to repaint over it anyway. God, I don't know why it does that with the paint. That makes my eyes go... Does my eyes in. I was waiting for that to run out. Surprised I didn't manage to do all of that without before it running out. What are you doing? Thank you. Do that. Do that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to move those tiles out of the way. Yeah, I think the whites definitely helped with the blue. I think it also makes the blue pop more as well. I was trying to refrain from using the white, but it was a no-brainer, really, wasn't it? To be perfectly honest, I think yeah, good call on that one, Sarah. I mean, again, I was trying to refrain from using it, but I think it's yeah. I think you were right on that one. Definitely right on that one. I'm going to have to get that paint again though. Just a shame I can't get in those corners. Without having to take that out first. Why are you doing that for? Let's just put that there. That there. Let's get the blue as well, because I do like the... Alright, let's pop that there. Yeah, it looks good, yeah. Yeah, good shout on that one. Yeah, definitely a good shout on that one. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Now, because I'm going to have to go over... Yeah. This is what annoys me, because I have to do that. I have to do that and then come down in order to paint over it. That's really irritating. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, there I didn't have to do it. It's really weird. Right, bring that there. Oh, hello. Bring that back there. I don't want to move the light. Right, bring that there. There's that. And that. And then we do that. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, definitely much better. Right, okay, so now what I can do is start getting the stuff in here again. Oh, I think we're definitely going to have to go... We can't have, like... It's going to be too white. If I have this in here, it's going to be too bright in here. So, and that's not going to go right with it. So what I might be able to do is if I might have to use these ones. Where's the sink? There it is. Yeah, I think that's probably the better choice, to be honest with you. Right, and then we go for one of them. We go for that there. If I can line it up properly. Right. I need to get a fridge and everything in here as well, don't we? So if we go to... I always forget where the blooming fridge is, the freezer is. I don't know why. I always forget where it is. Alright, here we go. You want a big one in here, so what I'm going to do... If we have it... So why is that not joining onto that then? Is that because of what the fridge is? Okay. Maybe we won't go for that one. See, even that looked weird. Why are they not joining on? Is that me? It can't be me, surely not. Alright. This is making no sense now. Why is that not... Something's not right here. They're not joining on. Why are they not joining on? I can do that. That is weird. Have I've lost it. Like, I don't know. I could have sworn that used to join on. That is really weird. Like, very weird. Alright. I'll just put that over there for the minute because I need to... I don't understand that. Why is that... That didn't make sense. Is that because I did something, or... I'm gonna need a thinner one there. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna fit now. Can I have the corner one? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have the corner one here. No. Wait, that is weird. I don't ever remember it being like that. I honestly thought I could connect them properly. Or unless I'm just... Unless my mind's gone blank, like, I could have sworn that was the, oh, I don't know. Oh... Hopefully my brain's not that fried. Oh, that's strange. That is very strange. That is very, very, very strange. Why can I not find the... Is it in here? No, why can't I seem to find that? Why can I not seem to find that now? No, because that's it's not the one that I was after. It's definitely not in electronics. Storage. Oh my god, I've forgotten where it is now. Ah, is it in there? There it is. I just went past it like loads and loads of times. So I'm just making it... Oh, hang on. Can I? Yes, I can. There we go, Sarah. Boom. That took... Where did you go? Oh, you were... Did you get the griffin? I'm hoping you did. It's a fridge, dishwasher. Yeah, put dishwasher in there. Alright, then we're gonna have to have a... Just to fill that gap in, we're gonna have to have a corner one in there. Just nice. Well done, Guitar Freak, on that one. Beautiful. Well, you know, I tried to be, Sarah. I tried to be. Oh, wait, you were on about this, weren't you? I know, it was a bad joke. I am sorry. Wait, oh. Oh. I'm gonna have a bloody annoying gap there now, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, well, you can't please everything. Yeah. Although, I wonder, can I change the handle round for that? Yes, I can. Boom, there we go. Starts opening that way, there we go. That's better. The thing literally tamed as an 85 Rex dropped off the cliff, left the griffin with 800 to flip me. I'll bet you the taming thing's gone down on that though, wasn't it? Because of that. Right, I don't really have a lot of hanging space now, so I'm going to have to choose this wisely. There, that's going to be too big. For me, that is... Why is that massive for? Wait a minute, where's... That can't be right. Oh, I didn't think it was. Yeah, the only downfall with me doing that though, that's gonna... Yeah, no, that's too... Oh, crap on a cracker. I'm gonna have to go for the smaller ones then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the smaller ones. Dang it! I didn't want that to happen, but... I mean, it's... Is that level? No, it's not. That needs to come up one. And across. Brilliant, Biscuit. You didn't even change... You didn't even change where you put that then. Alright, hang on. If it's there, then I want to go... Oh. Is that level? That is level, isn't it? Because that looks... That looks higher, or that looks lower than that one. Well done though. Well done though, Guitar Freak. No, I mean it literally got up. I hopped on it and got... Oh, and got the Rex. It's now healing. Gotcha. I think that's the same... No, I think that's the same level. Or I hope it is anyway. Damn, I can't have that because it's not in the... That's annoying. That would have been good to have that there. Because then I could have just... It's a shame that they don't have a little cabinet that fits there. Although saying that... Alright, bear with me a second, chat. I'm just going to try something new here. See, now I can't have it on that side. No, right, okay, scratch that idea. I was going to try and make a... so I was going to bring it out. And then I was going to put like a hole, like a little gap through it. But, to make it look like a built-in shelf. I mean, I know I could easily get a shelf, but... I just wanted to try something. That might work if I had a bit more space with it, but I don't think it's going to work with what I've got. So, alright, okay, no, that's going to annoy me now, so let's move that across, let's get rid of that. And then, I'm going to have to, we'll have one of them. No, we can't, because apparently that's too wide, okay. We'll have one of them then. I'm going to change the handle on that as well. Come on. There we go. Alright. Change the handle on that one to right. There we are. I mean, it's not great, but it'll do nonetheless, I think. Right, let's get rid of that. I do want to get some table, but I want to get a specific... Oh, actually. Could I get away with that? Could I actually get away with having... Because that's going to be where the... Alright, so if I can move that to there... Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Oh, no, I can't, because if that's gonna... No, I can't. Because if I wanted the... Yeah, no, that's going to change to the other side. And that's going to see... Yeah, no, that's not... Dang. Okay. Well, that goes that plan out of the way. What I will do, though... If I can remember where they are... It's just a shame I can't finish that bit off there. Top, we're gonna have that as the American. Ah, can I not? Oh, sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. Okay, that will have to be the blue. Just don't get confused with where you're putting your plates. We're just gonna have a couple of. Should we have a couple of stools? Let's get some bar chairs. Why not? That might help. Alright, there we go. Bingo. And bango. Right. There we go, chat. Now, we know what the drill is, so... Gotta do this. Accessories... Oh, kitchen. No, it's not those ones. Is it those ones? No, it was these ones. Alright, hang on. There we go. Sorry, chat, this is taking a little bit longer. Come on. I didn't think that. I didn't think that was going to let me fit that in there then. Normally I have the kitchen knife out, but can go in there for the minute. Alright, cutting board can go here. And then... oh! We can have that. We are going to change that, however. Put it as that. Can I not just have it? There we go. There we are. Be right back. Gotta jump in the boat. No problem, Sarah. No, I mean it literally got up. I hopped on to Rex and it's hit. Oh, I don't know why I'm reading the same thing there, Guitar Freak. Sorry. Don't know why I carried on reading that. Well, at least you got it though. Have you had any more problems with it at all? Or is it working okay now? By the sounds of it, it's working okay. We're gonna have that there. That there. Not too worried about putting all of the spices and everything in here. Oh, where did I put that? Ah. I do apologise, chat, if I go quiet doing this. I could have sworn I had a... I might be thinking it then. Yeah, I might be thinking it. I can't fit that in there. Oh, what? Oh no, that was a dishwasher. Ah, is this a drawer that I was looking for? Normally I like to keep them all together, but... Oh well. Alright, I think that's it for that. However, I do want to put... no, this time I'm not going to do that. I'm fine with that. It seems so at the moment. Oh, that's alright then. Right, that's the kitchen done. There's not really much I could do with that. But, hey ho, that's... Yeah. Alright, okay. Right, chat. I think that's going to be it for the time being. What I'm going to do, Princess, is I'm going to sort this bit out in here as well. I'll do the corridor bit, and then we'll get on and do the idea for the living room down here. The only downfall is there's going to be no windows, because I can't fit any windows in here, so bear that in mind. But yeah, and then we'll choose what colour and everything else you want on the next stream. I don't know. I will have to let you know, chat, as well, because due to I'm going to be sorting something out during the week, or these past few weeks. I'm gonna be focusing on something. So, with that said, I will let you know. The streams, as far as I know, will still stay the same. Okay, but if I can't make one of them, then I'll either stream the following day, depending on the schedule, or I will stream over the weekend. Alright, I will make it up, because I still want to keep it going. Alright, so on that note, chat, thank you all again for popping in. I do really appreciate every single one of you. Again, it's like what I always say. Sarah, I know you've gone to have a bath, but if you do hear this, then thank you again for the support that you showed as well. So, Guitar Freak, Princess, as usual, thank you again for being here, start and finish. I really do appreciate both of you. You know I do. So, on that note, from me to you, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.